everyone, Kevin from Amdahl Hearing. Hey, thanks for joining me today. Wanted to do some follow-up on the new over-the-counter hearing aid bill that seems to have now passed Congress, which is awesome. It does grant access to people who want hearing aids who may not have already had them. So, again, we are always in favor of anything that allows access to quality hearing care in this country, and this is a good step. Now, having said that, I think it's important that we really start to look at the individual pieces of getting quality health care. And here are just a couple of things that I'm thinking about as we're moving forward. So again, I've been doing this for about 30 years. I'm kind of an old timer in this industry, and I certainly have had a lot of experiences. And we've come to the conclusion that for people to do the best that they can to achieve that high 90% satisfaction rate that we've enjoyed over the past few years, probably more like the last 10 years, we've really come down to requiring certain things. And the first is a hearing test. When we do a hearing test, we know just how severe that hearing test is. Now, this is going to be really important because this bill has been proposed with people with perceived mild to moderate hearing loss. Now, I think that's going to be really important because when we say perceived mild to moderate, that means one thing. And when I do testing, that generally means another. When people come in and say they have a little bit of a hearing loss, oftentimes means that they've got more of a moderate to severe hearing loss. What I'm saying is that by the time people recognize it, their loss is oftentimes past that mild to moderate range. So why do I keep saying mild to moderate and moderate to severe? Well, when we test hearing, we're testing a broad frequency range. Now, frequency is something that not everybody knows that term. So let's think about a piano. On a piano, we've got our low notes and we've got our high notes. And generally speaking, hearing loss is different from the low notes to the high notes. And we always read from low notes to high notes. So when we say mild to moderate, we usually mean that those high pitches are worse. If we say moderate to severe, again, it's just those two steps. So when we start looking at what's appropriate, we start to run into some issues. So just a few thoughts on that mild to moderate hearing loss. It's always a good idea to get your hearing checked. And if we can help in any way, even if it's to help you get questions answered on your OTC concerns, please give us a call. I can be reached directly at info@amdahlhearing.com. You can find more information at amdahlhearing.com. Hey, we sure hope that this was helpful for you. If you liked what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to continue to receive information on hearing aids and over-the-counter thoughts, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hey, I'm Kevin from Amdahl Hearing. I sure appreciate you stopping by. Hope to see you again real soon.